Dear hopefuls, I am back. I am so sorry about everything that's happened over the last few weeks. I was in Sydney and then I've been just super busy with school and work and musical rehearsals, and also last week when I finally got like 10 minutes to film, I had this terrible cold, which I still kind of have, and couldn't speak. And I'm still not feeling great, but I felt really bad, so I was like, I gotta make a video. But what I hate about living in Australia is that it is like 30 degrees plus and I have a cold. So I'm sitting here with the air conditioning on with a mug of tea. There's no logic in that, except that my throat really hurts. So I think I've decided that I'll do the one with the questions first, which is under your video, I think when I was 15, but I'm not sure. So the first question is, what is the last picture you took with your phone? Ironically, it's this picture. Then I have, what is the weirdest prank call you have ever made? I haven't made that many prank calls, and the only one I can really remember is when I was, God knows, like 6, 7. I went to this after school program thing at my school, and they had this phone there, and it was like one of those like receptionist phones. And I remember being super excited about it. Me and my friend were always looking at it, and all the teachers were always like, you can't touch it, you can't make any calls, whatever. And we were like, but why? And then one time we decided to call up my home phone and leave this message that was like, you have $1 million in the bank, how are you gonna spend it? Or something like that. And we burst out laughing during the phone call. And it was just the most stupid thing we did, but you know, we were 5, 6. But that is the weirdest prank call I've ever made. Next up, have I ever been in a car accident? Luckily, no. My throat hurts. Best compliment I've ever received. Well, the other day someone told me my clothing, my fashion style was really good. And I was like, that is the nicest thing. Well, not the nicest thing, but it's just so weird because no one ever says I have a nice fashion style. Everyone says like it's stupid or it's old or it's outdated or not fashionable. So it was just weird to receive a compliment that was actually about my fashion and not sarcastically or anything. What is my perfect pizza? Okay, so a normal crust, so like not thin, with tomato sauce, cheese, and then what goes on pizza? Oh, that's it. And then pineapples. I need pineapple on my pizza. And then oregano. Is that what it's called? I was about to call it origami. Oregano, I think. And that's it, really. I'm very basic. But I say that, but I can't have pizza without pineapple. Like, I really don't like it. So that's pretty much the only pizza I eat as well. Would I be willing to eat a bowl of crickets for $40,000? This is really hard for me because I know you guys are also vegetarian and vegan, but crickets, really? Well, like you guys said, how big is the bowl, I reckon? And I need to be blindfolded and not know it's crickets. If I could only have one meal for the rest of my life, what would it be? Okay, this is hard. Definitely potatoes, because they can be made in so many different ways. Probably pasta and some vegetables like broccoli or something. I don't know. And how do I start a conversation? Like you guys, I don't. I really do not start a conversation ever. Like, I can't even imagine going up to someone and just being like, hey, how you doing? I guess that's how I'd start a conversation. I'm not socially awkward. So I was considering doing the other questions now too, but it's already been about 7 minutes, and my throat is gone. So I'm gonna go too. Bye!